All right, good afternoon, good morning, however you're seeing this. My name is Bloody Mary. I'm here with Bones. We're going to do, what would that be? June's getting to know your PAX members. I'm a little behind. All right, what is the story behind your F3 name?
The story behind my F3 name is I shared that I have always been very interested in true crime, detective stuff, law enforcement, forensics. So if I had chosen any other career path, it would have been probably law enforcement. So hence the name Bones.
All right. When was your first F3 post?
So my first F3 post was technically in, I think it was roughly November of 22. And it was an Atlas beatdown. We did bear crawls up this hill right here at Olympiad, and I didn't come back for almost a full year. And so I came back on 9/11 of 23, and I've been coming back ever since.
And who EH'd you, if anybody?
I had read an article in Men's Health magazine 5-6 years ago. It stuck in my mind. Talking to someone at work one day, it popped in my head. I looked it up and realized there was one literally 1 mile from my house.
Nice. What do you consider your home AO?
Home AO would be Olympiad.
Good. Yeah.
1 mile from my house.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up, born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Lived there for 39 years before moving to Bentonville.
Let's see. How has F3 benefited you?
I think F3 has benefited me in several ways. One, it has given me a little bit more from a discipline perspective. I mean, I'm not necessarily a morning person, but being able to get up and just trudge through, come to the beat downs, and just, I've never regretted getting up and coming. I feel like just the camaraderie and the community of F3 has just been tremendous.
What is your favorite exercise?
Man, favorite exercise. I know I'm not going to say, well, I'll say that you may ask this question. My favorite exercise, I like anything with Cindy's. I love the Cindy swings, even though I've hurt myself doing those before. But I would say I kind of like the Cindy exercises. Yep.
What is your
least favorite? It's a tie between a bear crawl and a burpee. But I will do them, so begrudgingly.
What are some of your hobbies?
Hobbies, I dabble all over the place. I've kind of renewed my interest in bowling. Bowling with Caesar on a bowling league right now. I'm going to continue to do that, try to improve my game. I like to play poker. I like to I peck around on the guitar. I like to run, believe it or not. And I also occasionally sing.
I know you're a good singer. I was waiting for that to come up. All right, who are some of the F3 PAX that have pushed you and inspired you to be a better hand?
I would say, and although, I'm actually going to name a few guys, but I would say, and unfortunately 3 of them are leaving this region. I would say certainly XFIT, always just motivating and encouraging. Atlas, just super example, and Wheezy, just very faithful, and I can't leave out my Shield Block crew. Bloody, Molasses, and Walden.
Nice. All right, now this is the toughest question. Who makes the best coffee?
Best coffee? Man, you know what? I'm going to say there's some good coffees around here. I love the cinnamon touch that Bloody puts on his, Wobble puts on his. Silver Bullet made some really good coffee. I got to give it almost to XFIT, even though he's left the region. And then I do love the little, is it Cuban shots that Nomad brings?
Yeah.
Probably between all 3 of those, it's hard to go wrong.
It's Cuban shots.
Yeah.
All right. Morning. All right. I want to thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
This is Rod Cockins, 48, Bloody Mary, and
Gmail 50 Bones.